Hello and welcome to another LeetCode problem solution. This is problem number 12, integer to Roman. For this problem, Roman numerals are represented by 7 different symbols, I, V, X, L, C, D, and M. We have a relationship table here between the symbols and the value. For example, 2 is written as II in Roman numerals, just two ones added together. 12 is written as XII, which is simply X plus II. The number 27 is written as XXVII, which is XX plus V plus II. Roman numerals are usually written largest to smallest from left to right. However, the Roman numeral for 4 is not III. Instead, number 4 is written as IV. Because the 1 is before the 5, we subtract it, making 4. The same principle applies to the number 9, which is written as IX. There are 6 instances where subtraction is used. I can be placed before V, which is 5, and 10, which is X, to make 4 and 9. X can be placed before L, 50, and C, which is 100, to make 40 and 90. And C can be placed before D, which is 500, and M, which is 1,000, to make 400 and 900. Given an integer, convert it to Roman numerals. For example 1, we're given an input number of 3, and our output is III. And this is because 3 is represented as 3 ones. For example 2, we're given a number of 58, and our output is LVIII. And this is because L is 50, V is 5, and III is 3. So you add those all up, you get 58. And for example 3, our input number is 1994, and our output is MCMXCIV. And this is because M is 1000, CM is 900, XC is 90, and IV is 4. In the problem statement, we were given a table mapping our values to our Roman numerals. We have that here. In addition to the Roman numerals we were given in the problem statement, I've added the subtraction Roman numerals, which is 900, 400, 90, 40, 9, and 4. For this example, our input number is 1, 2, 3, 4. So for our solution, we're going to use our table starting from our largest value of 1000 and work our way down to 1, subtracting off each Roman numeral one at a time from our number and adding it to our output as the Roman numeral. Starting from the top, we subtract off 1000, so our value is now 234, and we add that Roman numeral to our output value, M. And we continue to do this until our number reaches 0. So we continue through our table. We see that our number is now less than 1000, so we move to the next one, 900. We see that our value is still less than that, so we go down again. Our value is less than 500, it's less than 400, and then we get to 100, and it's greater than 100, so we're going to subtract off 100. So now our number will be 134, and our Roman numeral will be MC. Our number is still greater than 100, so we're going to subtract another 100, and we're going to add another 100 to our Roman numeral. Now our number is less than 100, so we're going to move to 90. Our number is less than 90, so we move to 50. Our number is less than 50, so we go to 40. Our number is less than 40, so we go to 10. Our number is greater than 10, so now we have to subtract off 10. And when we subtract off 10, we add it to our Roman numeral. Our number is still greater than 10, so we're going to do it again. Once again, our number is still greater than 10. One more time. Now our number is less than 10, so we move to 9. It's less than 9, we move to 5. It's less than 5, so we move to 4. It's equal to 4, so we'll subtract off 4 here. And now our number is equal to 0, so we're done. And this is what our output Roman numeral will be, MCCXXXIV. That is equal to 1234. Let's jump into the code. The first thing we want to do is create a map between our Roman numeral values and our integer values. Then we'll want to initialize our Roman numeral output value. And this will start off as an empty string. Next, we're going to want to go through our Roman numeral mapping. And as we go through it, we're going to want to keep track of our integer value and our Roman numeral value. And as we're going through our mapping, we're going to want to continue to subtract off that current integer value from our number, as long as our number value is still greater than the value of the Roman numeral we're currently looking at. And while our number is still greater than our value, we'll subtract off the value from our number, and we'll also add the Roman numeral to our output Roman numeral. And then once our number reaches 0, we're just going to return our Roman numeral. And that's it for the code, so let's run this. All test case passed, so let's submit. Our code was accepted, so that's it for this problem. If you like this video and want to see more content like this, make sure to check out my channel. Thanks for watching.